So here now, in my opinion, this is one of the most comical looking snakes I've ever seen in person, but it's still amazing. This is the fiddle-string Mapepire, fiddle-string snake, violent string snake, blunt-headed tree snake, neotropical blunt-headed tree snake, common blunt-headed tree snake, Mapepire cord violin, chunk-head snake, thread snake, slender tree snake, or night climber, Imantodes cenchoa. Now, I don't know if I pronounce that scientific name because I'm terrible with scientific names, but let's carry on. Now, I grew up calling this species fiddle-string Mapepire, so that is what I'll be calling it for the rest of this video. The fiddle-string Mapepire is native to and can be found in Trinidad and Tobago, most of Central and South America. Because of its patterns, people is often quick to mistake this species for the Mapepire zanana, aka Bushmaster, or the Mapepire balsam, aka Fer-de-Lance, or any of the Bothrops. But its very small and thin body, enlarged dorsal scales, round head, and bulging eyes set it apart, and this snake is fairly harmless towards humans. The fiddle-string Mapepire is active most of the times at night and very early mornings. It is an arboreal snake, meaning the fiddle-string Mapepire spends most of its life up in trees, shrubs, and vines, and seldom comes onto the ground. The fiddle-string Mapepire feeds mainly on lizards like Dogonatides and anoles, and also feeds on frogs and frog eggs, but will eat other critters like arthropods. We found this one actively hunting a scorpion. Now, that big head isn't there just for show. It uses those big eyes at night to detect small movements. Unlike most snakes, the fiddle-string Mapepire has excellent eyesight. Also, it has large venom glands in that big head. It is a rare-fanged snake with mild venom, not considered deadly to humans, but fatal to lizards and amphibians. So, as a human, you don't need to worry. Now, for those lizards and frogs watching this video, hard locks there. So, their great sense of smell and their large eyes help them to locate prey, and their mild venom is for them to subdue the prey easily. The average length a fiddle-string Mapepire can grow up to is around 2 to 4 feet. Studies show the breeding season with this species depends heavily on rainfall and the rainy season, also geographical range. For instance, in Brazil it is recorded that their breeding season is almost year-round. In Mexico and Guatemala, it is between June and August, while in TNT, it is from May to September. Females would lay 1 to 3 eggs per clutch, and the eggs would hatch in around 3 to 4 months. Fiddle-string Mapepire reaches sexual maturity in around 2 years. Unlike what you may hear, this species is not a very fast-moving snake. There is a belief in Trinidad that thin snakes move very fast, and that is not true. Because of its body shape and how lightweight the fiddle-string Mapepire is, it's not a very fast-moving snake. It's somewhat clumsy on land. It usually pretends to be a vine or stick on its commute through the forest, and sometimes would mimic a vine swaying in the wind. Some biologists and herpetologists will sometimes call this the true vine snake. If the fiddle-string Mapepire feels as if it's in danger, it will do one of three things: stay completely still and hope the threat passes, hide its head under its body, or slowly move away. Either way, it's not known for biting humans and will often try its best not to. If you handle it, it will release a foul smell, an odor, a stench, just like most snakes. Because of its behavior and looks, the fiddle-string Mapepire is a difficult snake to spot and often goes unnoticed. So, as you all know, I am the Wildlife Master, and until next time, blessings and bless out.